I was born by a broken stream, chasing ghosts, chasing dreams. Daddy left with the setting sun. Mama prayed till her hands went numb. I learned young how to steal my breath, how to lie just to stay ahead. The law came knocking, the truth ran dry, and I swore I'd live before I died. There's a devil on every road, wearing the face of the debts you owed, and a preacher somewhere down the line saying, boy, your sins look just like mine. The long road down, it don't forgive, it takes a soul you failed to give. You can pray, you can bleed, but you'll never plant a righteous seed. The long road down through dust and sin, you lose yourself just to begin again. I met a drifter with eyes of coal. Said, son, the world will eat your soul. I said, maybe so, but I'll eat back. He just laughed and tipped his hat. We rode south through desert flame, trading lies, forgetting names. By the time we hit that border town, half of me was already down. Every choice feels the same, just another shade of blame. And every mile, every scar shows you who you really are. The long road down, it don't forgive, it takes the soul you failed to give. You can run, you can hide, but you'll meet your truth on the other side. The long road down, cold and mean, cut you open where you've been. If grace is gold, I'll spend mine dry. If hope's a bird, it's too weak to fly. But still I walk, head held low, through the fire I've come to know. The road don't end, it just fades slow. You pay the price for what you know, and when your name turns into dust, all that's left is what you trust. Turn gray, a lifetime's worth of debt to pay. But I ain't begging, I ain't scared. I made my peace with what's been shared. If you see me on that final ride, don't shed a tear or step aside. Just tip your hat and say out loud, he walked the dirt, but he died proud. The long road down, it calls my name through fire, dust, and holy flame. I gave it all, I lost it too, but hell, I did what men must do. The long road down through sin and sky, I'll ride it free until I die. Long road down, don't end, it just turns around. I was born with a storm inside, raised on whiskey and wounded pride. Mama cried, boy, you're bound to break. I said freedom's all I'll ever take. I buried truth on a motel bed, slip aside the words I left unsaid. Every town's a different sin, and every door lets darkness in. There's a shadow on my backseat floor, been riding with me since '84. I ain't running from the law this time, just the echoes of my crime. On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, every mile another soul I owe. Can't outrun the past I've made, the road remembers, the light will fade. On the graveyard highway, black and cold, I'm just a tale that's been retold. Met a preacher in a rusted town, said, son, lay your burdens down. I told him, preacher, I'm too far gone. I made my bed on the devil's lawn. He gave me bread, he gave me flame, said even devils need a name. Then he smiled like he already knew that my confession wouldn't do. The wind's my friend, the night's my sail, every song a wish in hell. And if the dawn won't shine for me, I'll find my peace in harmony. On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, every mile another soul I owe. Can't outrun the past I've made, the road remembers, the light will fade. On the graveyard highway, black and cold, I'm just a tale that's been retold. I still see her by the river bend. She waved goodbye, said this ain't the end. But the years rolled on like thunder's breath, and I kept driving toward my death. The road don't care who you used to be, it only asks what you can see. 1,000 crosses line my trail, each one whispers where I failed. Now the engine hums like a gospel choir, and the wheels spin tales of wire and fire. The rearview shows what I can't face, a ghost still smiling in empty space. If redemption's real, I missed my chance, somewhere lost in a midnight dance. But if hell's just truth with open eyes, then I'll meet it with no disguise. To stay alive. Graveyard highway, still rolling on. Still rolling on. lonely side, raised on whiskey and wounded pride. Mama cried, boy, you're bound to break. I said freedom's all I'll ever take. I buried truth under motel beds, slept beside the words I left unsaid. Every town's a different sin, and every door lets darkness in. There's a shadow on my backseat floor, been riding with me since '84. I ain't running from the law this time, just the echoes of my crime on the graveyard highway, rolling slow. Every mile another soul I owe. Can't outrun the past I made. The road remembers, the light will fade on the graveyard highway, black and cold. I'm just a tale that's been retold. Town. Said, son, lay your burdens down. I told him, preacher, I'm too far gone. I made my bed on the devil's lawn.